Hello. Is that better? Oh, no. Okay, I just went off on a whole thing about how I got a whole bunch of stuff to do and all this stuff and blah. Anyway, there should be sound now. So, that's what I get for not double-checking my own streams.
Got a proper disgusting mess here today. Let's get...
Watching unclogging drains videos with my son. I'm just going to check here. Sorry. We got it? Okay, Neko says we got audio. I will trust you. And just get going. So like I said, 133, Josh Myers, 134, Schneeman, 36 will be Tatis, and 135, I guess we'll find out. Huh? So here we go. Here's the first Top Snout envelope. And right off the bat, we have Jake Myers to 25, 13 of 25 color matchy for the Astros. Is it going to be another one of those days? Let's see. There's Jake. And some base. There's some... Maybe it's just because they're bent, but they all feel like they're cut differently. That's very weird. Do you see this? See how the outside cards are taller than the inside cards? Anyway, Jake Myers. There's 4 base cards. Next we have Schneeman, 1, I believe. Kyle Stowers is the 135. And Tatis, 5 cards. All right, so just 1 in that package. Jake Myers. For the Astros. And a nice little color matchy. One down. Many more to go, hopefully. And Jake. First Astros player with 2 home runs, a triple and a double in the same game. We could have had a cycle, but he just had to overachieve, didn't he? Classic Astros. There we are, Jake Myers. Okay. Roki Sasaki, 137. 137. Let's look at the print run. I'm pretty sure it's not huge, but not great either. 13,360. I think this is the first one over 10,000 we've had since the Japan Tokyo series. But we do have a 20-pack, sold out 20-pack. So let's see what we got in here. Oh, is this an auto chase? This wasn't the auto chase. I think there's 3 rookie cards now. One of them is auto chase, but that happens later. All right. Move this thing back a little bit. Y'all don't mind. Just redid my setup a little bit. Here's some fancy stuff. I don't know if you see my little tag in the corner of what's breaking now. Hopefully I'll update that as we go. So there he is, Roki Sasaki. Very large print run. So let's see if we get anything out of this 20 pack. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But some nice rookie cards. First MLB win. Be nice. Rookie the GOAT. Yeah, he'll figure it out. He's young. I have faith in him. We're all so impatient. We want everybody to work out right away. All the time. It doesn't always work that way. But yeah, most of the time, a lot of those guys don't work out. All right, we got 138 to 142. First one is the Royals. There's a Royals team card. There's Cody Bellinger in here. Sorry, I'm trying to zoom this out a little bit so I can see a print run with the name of the card, and my laptop sucks so bad. All right. Under 1,000 print runs for all these cards. All 5 packs except for Sweeney Carpenter with a 10-pack. Sheesh. Oh, tops. All right, we got 2 envelopes in here. this first one has in store for us. All right. There he is, Carrie and Trey. Oh, I see some color in there. Let's see which card it's for. Carrie and Trey, 8 hit, 11 RBI showing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there he is. There's a gold. 8, 9, 10. Let me get an extra one, did I? 8, 9, and the parallel. Okay, so we got the gold tiger. Get that sleeve up. Carrie and Trey Sweeney. Got a lot of Tigers fans. Did not expect that. Hungry for a good team. At least you guys have had a World Series in the last millennium. All right. Oops. Next up. There we go. Try to get some light everywhere on the stage here. All right. Next up is Haesung Kim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing for Kim. This is 143. Yeah, 3-pack there. Where's the lid? Kim, 5-pack, 4,100 on Kim, so that's not too surprising. And the Tigers had a 650 print run, so much better chances here. All right, here's the Royals, 7 home runs. 1, 2, and the gold, 7 home run Royals. There we go, very nice. 5 there, got something else. Bellinger, 200 home runs for Belly. 5 there. Vivas, first hit and RBI. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we got DeGrom. 225 games to 1,700 Ks is the fastest in MLB history, and we get an orange for it. So very nice. DeGrom print run 508, and the Royals card 548. So both 5-packs, both parallels, right on target. Also, lots of landscape cards are getting parallels for. This one is one of your PCs. Nice. It'd be nice to see something out of him. Excited for the Asian Renaissance pipeline opening up. Pack those guys up. So after the opening, the base cards are $5. So if you have any extra of any of those base cards, feel free to hit us up. 401, I'll probably advertise them as well. 44 through 46. Freddie Freeman, Ohtani, another Kim, and Jacob Wilson. So, high print runs on the 2 Dodgers. The other 2, 1,200 for Kim, 1,700 for Freeman. I guess he's a Dodger too. Ohtani and Kim have high print runs. And there, that looks like an Ohtani to me. Oh, sorry. It's Freddie Freeman. I don't know what I'm talking about today. So, okay, so here's Freddie Freeman, 5-pack. 2, 3, 4, 5. No luck for the Dodgers. There's Ohtani, the 117.9 mile an hour hit. And there's Kim. Nothing going for any of the Dodgers cards. No love. Let's take a look at Mara. This must be a Jacob Wilson 20-pack. Print run 1206, 20-pack, 91 parallels. That gives us a decent chance at something here. Nice back photo, of course, for the walk-off. You know me, you know I like a Gatorade bath. Second walk-off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nothing out of the 20 pack. Wow, that's shocking. I think that was the first time. 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think that's the first time I expected to get something. Oh. Hey! Slow rolled myself on that one. So did we get 21? Did I count wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did count wrong. I counted wrong twice. So that's how much you guys should rely on me. That's why Metzi does the numbers, and I just open stuff. All right, Jacob Wilson to 25. We got 11 buyers on Wilson. I was going to say another landscape cards, but no, it's not. There we go. All right. Next envelope, this will take us up to 150, 148 to 150. No luck on our Pope card, unfortunately. That's a bummer. I was hoping for a good Pope. All right. Austin Wells, Giants, 5-pack, and another Bobby Witt. All under 1,000 print run. Witt, 1030. Wells, 813. Oh, there's a red in there. Let's see which one it is. And Giants is going to be 575. We've had some pretty good luck on the Giants cards. I don't know why. Not printed it too much. These are all offset. I think we might have. You think you can tell what we have in here? This is how they came packed. All right, let's see what we got. Austin Wells, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the red Austin Wells for the first granny for Austin Wells. Out of 5, very nice. Did we do the rookie chase? Yes, I don't think it's in yet. I have to check. I don't think it's in yet, but yes, we have a few on the rookie chase. What is this? Wells bought out 5-pack. Okay, so we got some of the New York regulars and a couple from DMX. For Austin Wells, very nice. Love to see a red. I haven't seen, outside of the Tokyo series stuff, I haven't seen a black in quite a long time. So Giants was 9-run outburst, the highest scoring 11th inning and there it is. I was just talking about black. And there it is, the black Giants. Rainbow foil. Kind of an oily sort of look. Very cool. Out of 10. I just told you we've been having good luck on the Giants cards. Another 5-pack. Kingdom 206. Giants fans, Katie Cards, Silver, and Neko Jack, all I believe are Giants fans. So this one will find a good home regardless of what happens here. Put you right there. Next, we got that Bobby Witt. This is definitely not cut. I mean, what is going on, Tops? I keep forgetting my camera's over here. Look at that. That is not cut to size. All right. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bobby Witt. There he is. Out of 25. Very nice. So our Witt 10-pack bears fruit. Whoa. This jewel case broke in transit. Wow. All right. Bobby Witt. Okay, we are through 150, and we have 8 parallels. Got a lot of envelopes left. Gonna be spinning all night for these things. Actually, what I think I'm going to do, I haven't tested it yet, but what I think I'm going to do is just do a random, or I think you can do a dice roll with our new bot, and then just take that position and give it to that owner. All right. This is got the last of the non-autos, and then we will do J-Ram and the John Mayer Lindor card. 151 to 153. That's Alex Bregman, JC Escara, and we didn't get the 152. So it should just be Bregman and Escara. Small buys. Bregman 589. Oh, I already saw the receipt. 589. Escara 1247, and I saw the packing sheet, so we got something in here. There he is again. Bregman. We got a red Bregman last time, so let's see what Bregman's going to bring us. Orange this time, 21 of 25. Alex Bregman, 200th homer. And Escara is 5 base cards. So, rolls for Bobo, YNWA Dad, DMX, and one for the house. 3 buyers on that one. I have to check some of my Tops Now groups and see if their parallels are overcut, because that is another one that is too big. I guess it might be weird to try to grade these. Is PSA going to be upset about that? I do not know. I'm going to run out of podiums here. Next, 154 and 155. That's a Drake Baldwin 20-pack. Print run 877. So that's going to be nice. And another Tigers card. 648 on the 5-pack. That is what is in here. There's Drake on the gold. 49 out of 50. Man, those Braves cards look nice on the gold. Drake Baldwin, first career walk-off hit for Drake. Very cool. And another one. There's an orange back there. 21 of 25, 49 of 50. 2 Drake Baldwins. All right, so that's what I expect out of a 20-pack when there's a low print run. At least 2. Record is 3. I think it was Mike Yastrzemski had 3 in a 20-pack. All right, Drake. 2 Drakes. 2 rolls on Baldwin for 14 buyers. There you go, Drake Baldwin. This is going to make sense. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. See if we got anything else. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. Okay, and the Tigers, 8+ runs. No, nothing for that Tigers pack. There's a live stream. Is it not updating? Let me pull it up on my phone. Sorry if I'm missing stuff. I have a chat in here, but maybe it's not updating. Please. It's not going to work. Just have a nice gander at all of our wonderful bounty so far. There, I got it on my phone. Seems okay. All right, yeah. I'm looking at your comments, don't worry. Oh, next. 156 to 58. We are looking at Eric Fetty, 2-pack. Altuve, 5-pack. And Scooble, 10-pack. Fetty, 420 print run. Altuve, 510 print run. And Scooble, 1095. It's not the auto, I don't think. There's a 159 is the Dominguez auto chase, and I don't think that one has come in yet. See what we got here. There's Eric Fetty. Complete game. And Jose Altuve is in there with a black, another black, 7 out of 10. I mean, maybe my complaining is finally paying off. Those really cool black cards. Altuve, 5-pack for those Astros fans. You are welcome. I'm going to put some of this gold stuff down a little bit so we can put this stuff up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 Altuve, and it looks like we have a gold Scooble. There he is, 7th in the last 125 years with a 50-to-1 KBB ratio in 6 start span. All right, congrats to Turk, but that's kind of ridiculous. I'm glad he got a card, and I'm glad for you Tigers fans you got a card. I would like a Mariners card that's not Julio or Cal Raleigh. Not that I'm complaining about Cal Raleigh, but, let's get some more cards. I like cards. Did have a Logan Evans, I believe. So, get on it, Mariners. Do something amazing. All right, more landscape cards. I'll put Fetty back in here. Nice. Next, 160 is Ohtani. 5-pack. Fetty Wap. I was actually thinking of that too. I didn't say anything. I don't know what the audience is like. The coolest card in my collection. That's a tough one. Packing slip out. 5-pack of Ohtanis. Doesn't look like there's any hits in there, but who knows? Who knows what Topps does? They didn't give me. They're not giving out the little clamshells anymore. Just a lot of foam. A lot of foam. All right, 160 areas. Ohtani home run flips the script in 9th inning comeback. Also, I have one that's cut too large in here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I saw a lot of complaints about the Pope cards and how they had like divots and dents and all kinds of stuff. A lot of pictures about those. I didn't see anything too egregious in our Pope cards, and nothing in general that's been too bad. But they get dips and dings. This is probably the coolest card. If I had to show anybody, this is the coolest card in my collection. Triple threads jumbo patch with 2 other patches from the All-Star jersey in Seattle. That's pretty cool. Here's the other one. I just love to show this one off. This is a Cal Raleigh Golden Mirror from 2023. Got him signed, and this was the swing that sent them to the playoffs. So, big moment, cool card. Nice to get on card auto for. All right, let's move on here. 161, 165. 161 is Shea Langelier's single. 265 on the print run. Cade Horton, 20-pack, 1591 on that print run. Kolak, 5-pack, 474. Padres card, 5-pack, 516. And Seth Lugo, 2-pack, 732 is the print run. So getting a lot of under 1,000 print runs. I have to go back through the old stuff. I don't quite remember what this used to be, but I feel like, especially at the end of the year, it was much larger. Okay, there's Shea. Nothing there. But Kolak does have a gold here, 40 out of 50 for Stephen Kolak. First career complete game shutout in a 21-0 win. That's pretty rough. There's another one for the Padres. 21-0 triumph. Wow, they got 2 cards for the same game, and we got 2 parallels. And we got Matthew Lugo. I didn't know. I thought it was Seth Lugo. But it's an orange for the Angels. First hit and RBI. All right. Got parallels up hopping. Matthew Lugo. Sorry about that. Matthew, Rookie, orange rookie. Get you in there. We got a spot for Matthew Lugo. Possibly. And the Padres. So not only did the Rockies lose 21-0, they also allowed a complete game. It's like insult to injury, really. Although they secured a series sweep, finally, over 10 wins. Is it now Colorado Rockies time? I guess well, time will only tell. They're only like, 20 games back in the AL West? Not mathematically eliminated yet, so. Here's the other half of this one. Ever getting about that Cal graded? No, I'm not going to sell it. And I don't need to know what the condition is. It's just for non-card auto. Cade Horton, there's our gold bookend. 50 of 50. Cade Horton gold here. Very nice for our 20 pack. So we got anything else? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19. Swallows might be the worst in the Rockies, if you're honest. Yikes. All right. Yeah, I only grade cards. This is my preference. I don't really particularly like PSA slab. I don't like slabs in general. So if I'm going to grade it, it's going to be to sell, which means I'll probably grade it PSA. Or I'll grade it to have it just encapsulated for my collection, and I'll probably be going SGC or BGS for those. That's kind of how I do it. Okay, 166 to 169. A lot of smaller buys. There's a Ben Rice in here, Ben Rice 10-pack, and an Aaron Judge 5-pack. So let's see if we get any more Yankees magic here for the boys. So many bubble mailers. It's insane. Deshaun Kiersey, Mother's Day walk-off knock. I see something foldy in there. Let's see what we got. Kersey, rookie, 1-2. Tim Elko, 3-run home run in front of Mom. And there's the Ben Rice. Ben Rice gold. 22 out of 50, Ben Rice. Show that a little bit better. There we go. So Rice, the 10-pack, 8 buyers for Rice. Had pretty good luck with Ben Rice. I think he's had at least 2 cards, and we've gotten parallels from those. And I want to say there's a third one, and we also got parallels, but I don't remember. There's Ben Rice and Aaron Judge. Third 4-hit game for Aaron Judge, who's currently batting over 1,200 OPS, I believe, which is absolute bonkers. But, he's kind of a glass cannon sometimes, so anything can happen to Judge, God forbid. All right, and we have Michael Harris, 170. It's over here. Michael Harris, 20-pack print run, 734 on Harris. So Braves hope. I'm not paying too close attention, but I've seen Acuna's hit a couple home runs. Smash him now, my boy. Here we are. Michael Harris. Cool defensive pick. I think the defensive ones are always the best. Oh, there we are. There's the SP. I didn't have the SP chase marked down, but we have one. Yeah, let's go. Mike. There he is, 170 SP for Harris. 2, 3. There's another one. We got another SP in there. SPs for everybody. And a gold Harris as well. So this is the, oh, I see some more. There's another SP. And there's an orange in there, 19 of 25. So we got 5 parallels out of this pack. Wow, okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 5 parallels. Okay, well, you Harris buyers are in for a treat. There was only 13 of you, so, I mean, that's going to be quite a few rolls for these Harris parallels. That's a pretty cool SP. Although he does kind of look like he's just saying hello, but screaming it. Like he can't control screaming. He's just always screaming. But it is pretty cool. No picture on the back, unfortunately. 5 in a 20 pack. I don't know if we'll ever beat that. I don't know if the ESPs count. I was trying to do the math. So if there's 50 is the highest serial number. So for every 500, there's 10 golds. Or for every 100, there's 10 golds. So that's 1%. And if the SPs are 1 in 20, which was a rumor last year, I don't think that's maybe even relevant anymore, but that would mean you'd have to get a front run over 1,000, over 2,000. I can't remember what I was saying, to get the same odds on golds as SPs. So since the print run was what did I say? 734. There's probably fewer SPs than golds. That's my guess. Otherwise, on 734, they'd be printing, if it was a percentage. I don't think they ever released the print runs of these things. So there's another gold hiding back there. Jacob deGrom. I don't. Just have to put Harris and his 3 SPs down here. There we go. All right, balling. All right, we're balling out over here. Money Mike indeed. All right, next we got a J-Ram auto chase and the John Mayer Francisco Lindor. Hold on to your acoustic guitars because we're going to see what happens here. J-Ram, we got a 20 pack and there's a 2018 print run. If my math is right, there's a 1% chance we get any. Let's see. 1% base chance, plus I believe there's 16 autos and 91 parallels. So, that takes us up to like 10%. I need to take a class. I'd like to be able to do that math. All right, J-Ram, let's see what we got. We did get a Lindor auto for the last auto chase. So let's see what we can find for J-Ram and his teapot. There he is, and there's a black. 9 of 10s, 3 blacks. I was just complaining. Somebody from Topps must watch my streams. There's another black J-Ram. 9 of 10. Let's see what else we can find. I don't see a redemption on the back, which is where it was last time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. No luck on the auto this time. But if there's 16, that means odds are pretty slim. All right, but another black, very nice, low number J-Ram teapot card. We'll never not call this a teapot card. I mean, come on, give me a break. Let's Sorry, Matthew Lugo, we're going to have to take you down for the black out of 10. Next, we have 2 envelopes for FLJM. Where the hell did I put this on the chart? FLJM does not fall within a number range, so I don't know what tab this is on. I guess I can search FLJM. Oh, on the history, okay. So we got two packs. Very interesting setup here. I think we had some late buyers on here. So we got two packs, 2 envelopes. Good luck, everyone. Lindor, I think this is significantly higher printed. I need to check though. A lot of John Mayer fans, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's see what we got in here. On 2 normal cards. Yep, there are 2 Lindor and aging John Mayer. Last envelope. Need that Mayer auto. I think there might be only one, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they did for that one. Another back there. Maybe we get a parallel. No luck on Lindor and Mayer. It's a rough part about those auto chases. Ironically, get the highest print runs, so it's even harder to get. More expensive and harder to get parallels. But that's why we buy in groups. Gives us a better chance. All right, we got a whole bunch of cards to random off. Before we get to the breaks. Dear Lord. Okay. Michael Harris. Over here. We'll do the oranges. Oops. I'll do Drake Baldwin. More oranges. Jacob Wilson, Bobby Witt, Dick Rom, not bad. Bregman, another orange. All right, and then we'll have Drake Baldwin. We'll just go straight into Drake Baldwin. With the gold and orange. All these gold. Cade Horton, rookie. Royals, Scooble. Ben Rice, also a rookie card. Padres, the other one that goes with the Kolek. Carp Sweeney for those golds. And then we have the red Ben Rice one. Oh, wait. It's not Ben Rice. And it's not red. It is red. Excuse me. That's not the one I wanted to get to. I'm so excited. Altuve and Ramirez and this Giants card are all black to 10. So that's exciting. I heard my call. And Austin Wells to 5. I don't know. Let's just start out with the Money Mikes. I'm going to start with the orange, and then the gold, and then the SPs. I don't know. You guys want SPs first? Let's see who's in here. What do we think? Maybe take a little mini poll. The orange is the rarest, I'm sure. Nick Crab, Justin, Drew Morgan, Z Waterbear, Skeeter, Cyclone Joe. Anybody here? Did the auto come in? No, it did not come in. I believe that's going to come in next week, but I'll have to check. Either that or it's in my mailbox right now. See if I can get my lovely courier upstairs to check. All right, and we'll get started here. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to check and see if I can get the random working. Help roll, okay. Just let me roll a 17-sided die. Should have figured this out. Dice cord. All right, here's what we're going to do. It's going to be hard to show the names here. A little different setup going on. Oh, I hear something. Hello, there she is, our lovely courier. Thank you. I'm not sure what this is, but maybe we'll open it. Might as well, right? Has been delivered. Oh yeah, it is the Dominguez. It's the Dominguez 20 pack. Let's open this right now. We'll open the Dominguez. 159, 7110 print run on our 20 pack. So let's take a look. We've had pretty good luck with Jason Dominguez cards. Not amazing luck, but we did get a Dominguez Chrome out of 10 auto out of 24 Chrome last year, which is pretty incredible. There he is. J. Dom's youngest Yankees player ever to belt a 3-home-run game. If you can believe it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 Dominguez cards. So, a little anticlimactic there, but we got through another one. Very nice. So what do we got? I think what I'm going to do is do a draft style. Roll 5 people. And top getter will get to choose. Harris was 170. All right. Michael Harris. All right, you can see our 20 pack of Harris right here. We have 13 spots plus a YBRB is a 14 spotter. All right, so let's see if I can get a 14 to roll. Roll 1, G14. Okay, cool, that works. Probably a slick command to do them all at once, but I'll just do them one at a time. All right, randoms, another business. Here we are. Let's get a photo of this deliciousness. For these Harris cards. All right, so we're going to do roll 1, G14. I don't know if you guys can see that at all, but first one is 13, 7, 5, 12. We will throw out the 7. 14. Okay. 13, we're going to get $13 is crab, I believe. 13 is crab. 7 is Z Water Bear. 5 is Drew Morg. 12 is Cyclone Joe. And 14 is YBRB. So those will be the draftees in that order for the Harris 5 cards. We'll do that later. Carpenter and Sweeney, 142. This out here, right? Carpenter and Sweeney, 142. We have Carp and Sweeney right there. Fast Edgar, October Rust, Mr. Anderson, twice, Large Sun, Shark MGS, and 2 for 2 and 1 YBRB. So that is 8. So we will do 4 Carp, Trey, 50, 50. Take a nice pick. What did I say? 8. Roll. What did I say? 1, 3, 8. All right, good luck. That will be 7. So that means Shark MGS will take Carp Sweeney. And I'm running out of sticky notes, so. Shark MGS will get the gold. Congrats to you. Next, Padres team card number 164. We got 164 and Kolek. I guess we can do next. So we got the same buyers, 2 for 4 BI and 1 for Azwa on both. So first one we're going to do is Padres. Four. All right. 3. That one is going to This was 164. Number 3 is 4BI. Take the gold. Congrats to @4BI on Twitter, another Twitter winner. And while we're here, might as well collect a gold. Oh, there he is. Okay, he was in with the oranges. All right, and then we'll do Kolek. For the same group. All right. Roll 1d4. We got 2, so that one is going to go to Azua. 1 for the server. Azua getting the gold. Kolek. All right. Very nice. Ben Rice. All right. Rice 50. And Rice is 168. And here we are, Ben Rice, D. Holzer, Max F, Permiston, DMX, Giants Fan, Taco Season, NecoJet, P-Dow, and 1 for the house. So that's 9. So we will do roll 1d9. 4. Ben Rice, that will be DMX. We'll take, at the 4th spot, we'll take Ben Rice. Congrats to DMX on the gold. That's more of an orange. There we go. All right. Ben Rice, congrats to GMX. Next, Scooble out of 50, 158. There we are. Fast Edgar, got some bunch of Tigers, guys. Fast Edgar, October Rust, Mr. Anderson, Tommy 40 Hands, and NecoJet. 1 for the house. So that's 7. 7 for Scooble. Google Spinal 50. All right. Congrats to U6. I mean, good luck to U6. 1d7. 2. Number 2 is October Rust. Getting the Scooble. Oops, sorry. Congrats to October Rust. Next up, this Royals team card, gold, 138. Make sure nobody's yelling at me over here. $138. That will be the 5-pack. We got 2 from FNS. Thanks for joining, guys. Papa Grande. Mailman Pete on 2, Locked Monster, and Escherman on this 5-pack. So we'll do roll 1d5. 1d5. All right, here we go. 1, Papa Grande will get the Royals gold. So congrats to Papa Grande from Father and Sons. Glad you guys could join us. All the Tops Now stuff. Cade Horton, 162. We can have the 20 pack. There he is. JK, Mailman Pete, Waco, Chi-Town, Grant Gannon jumping in. T-Font, Nico Jet, Jules, and Jeff Mack from Twitter. Gives us 15 total spins. Horton to 50. The roll 1d15. Okay, here we go. 1d15 is 7. 7 is Jeff Mack from Twitter getting the Cade Horton rookie. Congrats to Jeff Mack. Lots of Twitter winners today. There's going to be so many pictures. Oh, we're going to do Drake, but we're going to do the orange Drake first. Give you all a shot. 154, Drake Baldwin. There he is, Drake Baldwin 20 pack. We're going to be rolling 15 for these folks. A couple more Twitter buys on this one. Drake Baldwin out of 25. Good luck, everyone. 1d15. There we go. 15. Jesus. That would be a YBRB spot. Take Drake Baldwin. Let us know if you're interested in that one. We'll do another one at 14. All right. You check in the Discord and the random channel. Make sure you can see this. I don't know if it's just for me or not, but hope not. Okay, we're going to roll 1d14 for the gold 14. All right, we got Crab winning that one. Congrats to Crab for the gold Drake. Next, Alex Bregman to 25, number 151. There we go. We got four people. We got Bobo, YNWA, DMX, and the house. We'll do a roll 4 for Bregman. Roll 1d4. Good luck to you, Bregman fans. Number 3 is going to be DMX. DMX, the wheel god, now the random god, I guess. That remains to be seen, I suppose. Orange for DMX. Congrats to you on Bregman. Next we have DeGrom to 25, number 141. Good, I'm glad you can see it. That'll be easier. All right, there's DeGrom. Paul, Necco, Graham Cochran from Twitter, and Judge Howell. Let's see, we got 5, spin 5 on DeGrom. DeGrom to 25. D5. All right, there we go. Here's D5. 5. All right. Take the orange. All right, Bobby Witt Jr. to 25. Number 150. 150 10-pack. Giants fan, Pete, Lockneff, Papa Grande, Neko, Minor Threat, and YBRB will be roll 8. On the 8. Probably make more sense in the channel if I posted the list, but 1 wins the Wit, and that will be Giants fan. The auto buy on Wit cards. Giants fan is going to get Bobby Witt Jr. Congrats to you. Jacob Wilson, the rookie, 147, 20-pack. But only 11 buyers, so we got 12 spins. There we go. Holman Starling getting in on that one. I haven't seen him in a while. Neko's in on this one as well. So we will spin 12 spots for Jacob out of 25. Roll 1d12. Here we go. 8, number 8. Ryan S. is going to get Jacob Wilson, the rookie and possible rookie of the year. There you go, Ryan S. Congrats on Jacob Wilson. Lugo, number 165. 65. Matthew Lugo. Neko and the Swanner. We got two-pack, 50-50. We'll do a wheel on this one. Wheel list, Neko Jet, and the Swanner. Matt Lugo. 25. All right, the wheel. Choose this one. Swanner is going to get that one. Sorry, Neko. Hopefully your patience will be rewarded and dedication to the stream, of course. Jake Meyer, 33. That is Jake Meyer out of 25. A little color match. Myers, sorry. 133. Although I do not mind disrespecting the Astros. So 2 for Josh Trek, 1 for Trash Cans, and 1 for YBRB. One D4 for the 4 spots? Yeah. Okay, 1d4. Number 2 is going to be Josh Trek. Congrats to Josh Trek for the Jake Myers. All right, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. First one is going to be the black to 10 San Francisco Giants, 149. Giants 5-pack. Got the Giants fan, Kingdom, KV cards, Silver, and Neko. Big spin on this one. Giants 210. 1D5, correct? Correct. All right, here we go. Not congrats. Congrats to someone, but good luck to everyone. Number 5 is Neko Jet getting the black. There you go. Probably the one you wanted. Neko will take home the black Giants 9-run outburst. Next one is going to be Altuve, number 157 to 10. That is also going to be 2 for Josh Trek, 1 for Trash Cans, 1 for YBRB, and the positions are a little different on this one, so let's see what happens. Well, 4. 1d4. I hope someone else wins it because I don't need a Jose Altuve. Here we go. 1. Another one for Josh Trek. Congrats to Josh Trek for the Altuve. 2 cards today. Well done. 50% chance of winning one, and I don't know, some kind of math chance of winning both. All right, and here's the JRAM 15 buys, which means we'll get to roll 16. Quite a motley crew on JRAM here. Neko is included, so you could also get the JRAM. Photo. It's no auto, but it is something. We will roll 16. All right. There we are. 16. Are you kidding me? All right. That is the YBRB spot again. Seems unlikely. Okay. Austin Wells. The red 1/5, 148. So we got to sell out those packs, man. I don't want to take these cards. You guys get these cards. There we are. Now, there we go. 5-pack. We'll have a true winner. Holzer, Max F, Hermiston, 2 for DMX. The Austin Wells, no longer a rookie, but still very cool. He looks like a very classic baseball player with that mustache. $1D5. All right, here we go. 2. That will be Max F taking home the Austin Wells red. So congrats to everyone who won something. I hope you got something you like. Another successful Tops Now opening. Look at that stack. Very nice. Let's just go through some of the bigger ones. Wells, JRAM, Altuve, Giants to 10, Jake Myers 25, Lugo, Wilson, both rookies, Witt, DeGrom, Bregman, Drake Baldwin gold and orange. Horton, Royals, Skubal, Ben Rice, Kolek, Padres, Carp and Sweeney. And then the 5 Harris cards, the 25 and the 50, and the 3 SPs. We'll run a draft for you. You guys can pick up what you want. If you'd rather have an SP and it's your draft, then go for it. I'll run that, I don't know, soon after this. I got a whole bunch of breaks to do. So let's jump on the breaks. Thank you very much for hanging out through that schedule. Let's see what we got going on next. It is the NPB RIP, NPB Chrome and 206. These have been a lot of fun. Been doing a lot of team drafting. Been getting a lot of really cool cards. Of course, we got the Okamoto 1/1 action variation out of 206, which is awesome. I'm going to change this to 246. Done. All right. See if I can get a quick look at the list. Didn't print anything this time. There we are. A little small. Have the participants. So let's see what we can pull for y'all. I'm going to start with the Chrome, because I think that's the minis are more fun. Lots of color in here. I get what, like a dozen inserts and color in these. Very cool. Just got a few more in mail today from Japan. So we got some more NPB fodder. Talked a little bit about some 2025 products. Paper products are starting to come out. Tops and I believe BBN. Let's see what we can get here. All right. 24 Chrome packs, I believe. Let's get started. I'm going to do a little fast trip for some of these. To start, I think we've got one auto. Maybe? I want to say we got one auto. I know we got an auto out of Epic Luxury. I want to say we got an auto out of a different product, but either this or Stadium Club, or we're just making that up. Are rare. Pretty sure we got an Ichiro Moments card too. That was pretty cool. Although I know someone was selling a parallel very recently that I very responsibly passed up. All right, that's about half the box there. So let's see what we can find right off the bat. Narama. Yue Moto for the Carp. First insert is going to be Yoshikawa for those Giants, and a blue Ryoa Kurihara. On the true blue, gorgeous as always, 96 out of 150. That one we will give to the Hawks. And thus, 504 cards will be taking the first Chrome parallel of the day. There we are. Jose Osuna. Simauchi. And a Yuya Shinto for the Fighters. 54 out of 99 on the green. Fighters going to DMX. No stats. Is he a rookie? Yeah, he does have a rookie badge. Very nice. Shinto there. On the green. Ogo. Oh, we got a gold shimmer. Hosokawa Akahoshi. And the gold shimmer is going to be Kazuma Okamoto. Very nice. Another Okamoto on a goldish type. This time it's just the gold out of 50, but we did get that super I just talked about. Okamoto. Beautiful on the shimmer. Wow. And look at the way that moves. Wow. Delicious. Take a look at Okamoto. You can see that. Giants going to DMX. Another one for DMX. Nice one. Okamoto going up there. Let's take a few more. Oh, straight to the next green. It's Kawachi. Kawachi. I'm going to go with Kawachi for the Buffaloes. 42 out of 99. Rookie pitcher. Kawachi going to BB Smith. All right, rolling right along. I mean, they're just like every 5 cards, you get something in there. All right, that's base cards. All right, here we go. Let's follow it up here. Takahashi. Shoki Murakami. Yamato. Gregory Polanco is going to be a refractor for the Marines. Kuriyama. Kurabayashi, Buffaloes. And we got Tongu and an Aqua, Shoki Murakami. So Oryx and Tigers getting those 2 cards. We got a Franmil. Kami Chatani. Kami Chatani is what I'm going with. Yuya Gunji on a refractor and Sato there on the base. I'll etch Yumatongu for the Buffs. Anybody call them Buffs? Probably not. Another one for BB Smith. And Shoki Murakami. Tiger's going to 504 on the Aqua. Not my favorite color, but there he is. Not his fault. Yuma Mune. We got another, let's see, Yamasaki for the base stars on that 59 design. Abe. Nishi. Oh, and there's our Japanese kanji parallel. I don't know who this is. There he is. He's for the Buffaloes. So another one for BB. The refractor kanji. All right. Ishihara, Masayama, Nakagawa, and we got a blue here. Naoki Yoshikawa on the blue for the Giants. 270, 321, 376 lifetime. Infielder. I like to read those numbers, but I don't know like what's good in NPB. I know that maybe they're kind of pitching heavy, but so 270 seems decent. OPS touching 700, so that's not super great, but a lot more contact oriented, I believe, in NPB. Please tell me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to learn. Let's show these already. Jure, Masuda, Imamiya, and Asano. Alright, no big ones yet. Except for that Okamoto. Very nice Okamoto back there. Get the rest of this Chrome box. We'll take a look at some minis. Minis are super fun. There's foils in the minis, which they don't have in the Topps 206. The variations you see in Topps MLB. A couple of inserts. More full-size cards. I mean, obviously, MLB T206 doesn't have any full-size cards, so that is a major difference. In Japan, I'll be using scissors. At least most of the videos, admittedly, I haven't watched a ton of opening videos in Japan, but I've seen some white gloves and I've seen some scissors. You know what? If you know what you're doing, use scissors. to 4:30 my time. Our child will be home in an hour. Let's get through 3 breaks. Be easy. Fortunately, they're not too big, so should be easy peasy. All right, let's see what we got. Right to a teal Chia Hao Sung. Is it Chinese? Chinese, Taiwanese, something like that? Whatever it is, he's on the aqua, and he is an eagle. Rakuten Golden Eagle. Which means he belongs to Dead Mongoose. Over here, Sung. All right, Jesus Aguilar. Ugh. Tajima Noma for the carp. Mogi is going to be a refractor. Andrew Stevenson and Adam Walker. And Katsuya Kakanaka. That's what I'm going with. Kakanaka 17 out of 150. For the Swallows. Right here are not doing very well, unfortunately. The only thing I know about Swallows is Roki Sasaki pitched for them. And Murakami, I believe, plays for them. All right, there we are. And he's been injured. Murakami's been injured, so suffering over there. Maigawa, Yamasaki. Togo is going to be a refractor. Yamaguchi, Oso, and Hotaka Yamakawa for the Hawks, another refractor. And we got Koji Chikamoto for the Tigers on the all-etch. And Shino on the back there. Let's see what else we got in here. We got a Carter Stewart Jr., Ryosuke Kikuchi, Alberto Abreu for the Lions, Fushimi, Ishikawa, Ryoma Nishikawa on the refractor, Kishi, Patrick Murphy, another Nishikawa, and we got Taisei Makihara on the orange for the Hawks. That's a beautiful orange card. Look at that. Very nice. Taisei Makihara for the Hawks. Soft Bank for 504. Have a decent spot for an orange there, right next to Okamoto. Sorry, Murakami, but here we are. Very nice. Still got a few more, quite a few. Mogi, Yamakawa, Shosei Toko, Salamura, and there's Go Matsumoto. I believe we've seen this one before on the Bushido. 59, Miyoshi, Watanabe, Katsuno, Umeno, Wendelken. And, let's see, Aqua back there. Chono. Oh, hey, there he is. Ichiro's Majestic Moment. Beautiful, beautiful Ichiro. Ooh, doggy. I love this. It's insane. Number 5. First Japan Championship in 19 years for Oryx. Very cool. Ichiro Majestic Moment. I wonder if that's what you were looking for when you took Oryx. B.B. Smith. And if it is, you got it. Congratulations on the Majestic Moment. We've got a few more podiums over here. Here we go. Front and center, my friend. Ichiro. The man, the myth. Ichiro weekend is coming up in Seattle. Yuki Nomura. There's the base Sung, Ito, Taloja, I don't know, Kai. And we got another, this is yellow or gold here. It's a gold of Jesus Aguilar for the Lions. That's going to be Jake taking the True Gold Aguilar for those Lions. Over here. Very nice. A few more, including an Aqua. I can see back there. Miyoshi. Kuwahara. Shiomi is a refractor. Koga. Kawasaki. Leandro Cedeno. And the Aqua is going to be Miyoshi for the Dragons. Finish it out with Domingo Santana and Atsuki Tomosugi. So that is NPB Chrome today. We did get the Ichiro Majestic Moment, which is awesome. The Go Matsumoto Bushido for the Fighters. I didn't call it who's got Fighters. DMX. Going to take home the Bushido. Miyoshi, the Dragons. Going out to BB Smith. So BB Smith getting a little haul there. Maybe Drew. I haven't called Drew yet. Dead Mongoose. Swallows, Eagles. Maybe a couple things for everyone. All right, let's clear this one out. Aqua's Sung. Miyoshi, we just saw, and Murakami for the Tigers. That Shoki Murakami. Blue, Kakunaka for the Marines. Yoshikawa for the Giants, and Kurihara for the Hawks. Next, gold. Oh no, green. Kawachi, sorry, for the Buffaloes. And we got Shinto for the Fighters on the 99 green. The True Gold Jesus Aguilar and the Gold Shimmer Okamoto, which is an incredible card. Look at that thing. Wonderful, beautiful card. Giants. Who's got that one again? DMX. Very nice. Makahara on the 25 for the Hawks. And Majestic Moment Ichiro for the rare insert. SP-ish situation. Very nice. All right, let's take a look at our 206 box. These are super fun. Some neat stuff in here and really cheap too. So if you are interested in any of this stuff, I suggest getting in on it. I know they were selling them in US shops for not too much. So try it out. Get some tiny top loaders. They're fun. They're cute. There she is. Look for a variety of mini cards and numbered parallels in each box. Thanks. That doesn't tell me literally anything about what's going on here. I think there's some brown borders which are unnumbered. There's a couple. There's a full-size silver, a mini silver, and a mini gold. I think. Kitty, seriously, dude. I'm busy. You will get fed. It's another half an hour. What? Every day. It's the same thing. Don't worry about it. All right. Try not to drop any minis here. Start it off. Got some paper. Nice. There's that Okamoto. We got the one of this card. Mune, Sato, Koga. Next, Murakami. That's right, Murakami. Yano, Kachitani, and we got Kai Fukuoka on the what is it, comic book? Suzuki Martinez. Shuto. Speaking of the Shuto, go check out Otani's new weird not to seem they call the Shuto. Takahashi, and the brown is going to be Tono Saki for the Lions. Tanabu, Tanichi, Sumida. All right, we got our first one. It's Nagaoka. There he is. And the back is going to be just the base back, 16 out of 99. That's one of my tiny supplies here. Bust them out. Got a bunch more MLB 206 to do, so probably going to need more of those. Sleeves. Ouch. What's this? All right. First hit is going to be a little teeny tiny Nagaoka. Right there. Takeda. Kimura. And 206 is, oh, we got another silver. This might be a different back, alt back here. No, just a silver of Tanaka. Another one for the fighters. Swallows and fighters. And a reminder, Swallows, Dead Mongoose. Fighters, DMX. Getting some foil minis. Trying to think if there are any other foil minis. I don't. They have colored minis in Ginter and Ginter X. Some manager cards in there. So the mini here it is. An action variation of Itzo for the fighters. Another fighter there. And the action variation, very cool. And a little sleevey. Lots of managers. Are those a bunch in a row? Maybe not. Next up, oh, we got a blue. I don't know if I've pulled a blue before. Konami, Kozuno, Hagio, Kobukata is the brown border here. It's Manami. All right, let's check out this blue. Suzuki for Rockets and Golden Eagles out of 75. The blue, 14 of 75. Eagles going out to Dead Mongoose. Trying to call his name a couple more times. Cool blue card. Kind of reminds me of Turkey Red. I've seen that set. The old style. But then the parallels start popping up and you have no idea there's some chrome Turkey Red. Azuma. We got another foil Aoki. Is it Nori Aoki? Yeah. And Morishita, action variation on the silver, $2.99 silver rainbow. Not sure what they call it, but it is really nice. Morishita is a tiger. Tigers are going out to 504 cards. So congrats for the silver action variation. Very cool. Yeah, I guess that'd be the only like throwback style set I can think of that has the shiny cards like that. Is I know Ginter has foil filigree. That's not quite the same. Arai on the mini. Basic back. Sakamoto, another blue. It is. Regularly Polanco for the Marines. Out of 75. Marines belong to Drew Morg in this rip. All right. 3 more packs. Again, I gotta get 1 alt back here at least. Yamashita is going to be basic back. Okamoto, Maki, Martinez, and another silver foil. Okabayashi for the Dragons. Also out of 99. Okay, so a lot of higher numbered parallels in this box, but we did get a bunch of them. So we got the action variation. No gold, which I definitely said we would get, but we got 2 packs, so we'll see what we get in there. There we go. Clean up all this extra paper falling out of here. Kobayashi for the Giants is going to be their basic back. Namiki, Morishita, Isobata is the brown border here. Salamura, Tonosaki, Kobakata, and the last pack of this one is going to be, there's a mini in here. It's a mini, Moinello for the Hawks. Also a basic back. Wow, okay. And the Nakamura brown border. All right, so, wow, no golds and no alt back minis, which is, I think I've had in just about every box, so they are supposed to be more rare than what I've experienced. All right, well, take a look. Did get the Action Ito here for fighters. The 2 minis out of 99 here. Saw those and also fighters. We got the silver Okabayashi for the Dragons. The silver action variation Morishita for the Tigers. And the 2 blues out of 75, Gregory Polanco and Suzuki for the Eagles. Polanco is a Marine. Those are both out of 75. So, I think that might have been our last box of 206, and it was a little underwhelming. But that's all right. Can't win them all. Unless you're buying Topps Now in a group like us, and then you can win all the time. All the time. All right, got a lot of chaff to clean up here. See if that helps. Oops. Next up, we got break 2 of 3 coming up here. We got the 247. You can see that. Stadium Club, 1 Stadium Club Hobby, 2 Stadium Club Chrome Blasters, and lots of folks hoping to get a Wit or a J-Rod or something cool out of there. 2022 Stadium Club Chrome. Yeah, that's the end of my NPB Stadium Club. So, do have some NPB Stadium Club. That's not what we're looking for right now. I'm going to look through these. 2 guaranteed autos. I think all of our autos have been low-level rookies so far. Out of here. 2 autos, and like there's some reds and a black. And it's just the foil and a box topper. It's Miguel Cabrera. Gets the giant box topper. October Rust. Let's start it off, see what we can get here. My cat's going nuts. You like Stadium Club? out. Well, yeah, this is another great feature of Stadium Club. Oh, we're going straight to it. It's Reed Detmers. And if you're going to get a weird rookie out of 2022, that's not the worst one you can get. Reed Detmers auto. Cool picture. Decent card. A lot of this, you can look where there's a lot of chipping on a lot of these, but this one isn't too bad. So, right off the bat, one auto for Dead Mongoose. Getting that Reed Detmers rookie auto. Very nice. Detmers. Gonna watch for a while. Oh, and we got an Austin Riley Team of the Future. Not bad there. Luis Heel rookie card. Torque. Also a rookie in this one. Maybe looking a little bit brighter. Lau. TJ Friedel. Ozzy Albies. Checking for image variations. Nope, that's the standard. And Whit Merrifield for the Royals. Decent start. Decent. If you're looking at 2022 Stadium Club, they are a little stuck together, but I haven't seen any problems with it. There we are, going to Charlie Blackmon is the first red of the box. Joe Adell, not a rookie in 2022. Chaz McCormick, Yohan Moncada. We got Dave Winfield. Cool signing photo. Jake Rake McCarthy. Jose Siri. And Chrome Zone. Nice cards, not a lot. I'm glad they changed. I've talked about this many times, but I'm glad they changed from just straight foil to having some tint in the photo background because it's a lot more apparent what's going on. I know they try to make it about the photos, but you know what? The people love hits. That's what they love. Lindor. Scooble. Trouty. Dontrell Willis D-Train. Ke'Bryan. We got a black Craig Kimbrell Dodgers edition. Rodolfo Castro for the Pirates. And Seth Beer, rookie. Looking at a Manny Machado on the back. What? There we are. Brujan. A little extra foil on there. I think that was a feature of 2022. Vidal Brujan on the red. Kyle Tucker and Machado there. Kirby. Josiah Gray, rookie card. Rodan. Colton Welker, also a rookie. And McCutcheon on the Brewers. Brewers threads. Next up, Kyle Hendricks on the back. The red is Ryan Mountcastle. I mean, the red foil is cool. Dylan Carlson, Kyle Hendricks. Ryan Howard, Andrew Jones, India, Barry Larkin, and Giancarlo Stanton. Lourdes. We're going to Power Zone with Julio Rodriguez. Nice Power Zone insert. Classic Stadium Club insert. Now featuring Julio Rodriguez, the rookie. YNWA Dad, you gonna take that one home? Cool, Julio. All right, and we got Dawson. We got Lourdes. We got Shohei Ohtani. 060 is the code on that one. No, they're all 060. Okay, not an SP. Cabrera, Josh Bell, Eloy, DeGrom. Cool card, though. Remember when he played for the Angels? Why would he even play for a team like that? Oh, we got our triumvirates in here. And a Chrome. Blake Snell. Austin Meadows. Diekman. And Josh Donaldson. Edge is a little rough cut, maybe. I can't tell if it's rough cut or not. There's that cool Judge Cornfield card. Kimbrel. Gavin Sheets is a Chrome, rookie Chrome, and Trevor is Yadi Molina for the Cardinals. Next, Luis Heel, rookie on the red. Robbie Ray doing great somewhere else. Awesome for him. Castellanos. Noah. There's a big scratch on this one right there. No good. Jake Myers. Just saw him. Jared Kelenic. Connor Siebold and Eddie Cabrera. Rookie cards. A lot of rookies in this checklist. With vets and legends. It's like half rookies and half everybody else. It's cool if you like rookies, but not cool if you want to find a specific rookie. All right, here we are. We got Anthony Bender is going to be our other auto. Anthony Bender, rookie Marlins. Asha getting the inevitable Marlins/Rockies hit for our breaks. Congrats to that one. Okay, Sig. Him and Detmers are not too bad. Oh, and we did get a Bobby Witt Jr. Team of the Future. Saw that one last time as well. Oh, and a Seiya Suzuki rookie. That's not too bad. All right. Robert Maddox. Emmanuel Rivera rookie card. Hideki Matsui. And there's the Julio, the base Julio. Very cool photo. Lock up Julio here for YNWA Dad. And Bobby Witt Jr. this time going out to YNWA Dad. Trying to get the hits out of this box. I think I might be remembering right, but I haven't done very well on Stadium Club until this year when we got a Chrome Ellie auto and an Ellie orange, I believe. Some other cool stuff. Got a cool David Wright, I remember. Mackenzie Gore rookie card on the red. That's a cool one. Donnie Glasnow. Heasley for the Royals. Ichiro Suzuki. Ernie Clements. Chapman and Winker. Clement is a Blue Jay now? What was that trade all about? Trade? Cut? Not sure. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Mackenzie Gore again, this time on the black. Alright, not bad. Another Florida hit. The fish hit. Marlins. Rays. Always coming up. Chicken Man. Corbin Burns. Matt Brash. Welcome back to Seattle. Soler. Devers. Woodruff. And Randy Arozarena. Next up, we have the red, Trevor Rogers. Marlins style, Adolis, Patrick Wisdom, Cal Ripken, Staring Into Your Soul, Kershaw, Joey Votto, Cecil, and Vierling, Phillies rookie. Torrey Hunter on the back here, and Nick Castellanos, Phillies, color match, Reese, Javi, Luis Castillo, Gehrig, and Hunter Green, base rookie card. Power Zone, Joey Votto. Reds. Alec Manoah. Timmy. Ronnie. Matt Manning, rookie card. Tim Salmon. Dames and Hyunjin Ryu. 2 more packs. Got the autos. Might get 1 orange, I think we got last time, out of 199. So there might be some color in here. Destiny, Vladdy Jr. Babe Ruth. Sammy Long. Rookie. And we got Bregman. O'Neill rookie card. Nice. Kerry Woods, Sano, and Craig Biggio. We got the base Julio, we got the base O'Neill, one of the base Bobby, but we do have an insert, which is nice. Hopefully looking at one more hit. Oh, do we get another triumvirate in here? Possibly. It is Xander Bogaerts. Is that an orange? I'm not sure. Xander Bogaerts, Stadium Club triumvirates. 1 per box, usually. So that means I would say this is a hit of some sort. Here he is. Yeah, I think this is a red, unnumbered red parallel, because here's the Yachty we got. And here is the Bogaerts we got. So the difference is in the foil. Thanks, Neko. Have a good dinner, and thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. I don't feel like I'm talking to myself too much. NWA Dad, gonna get that one too. Now you gotta find the other 2 red triumvirates. Finish it off with Yaz Rendon. You can hear him getting hurt in that picture. Andrew Vaughn, Doc Gooden, and Austin Riley. Johnny Bench, Joey Gallo. That is a 2022 Stadium Club hobby box. Look at the chrome. I know we've got some good chrome inserts, but I don't think we've gotten anything truly bonkers yet. So, back when chrome was its own set, but you also had chrome inserts in the Stadium Club that were different from these chrome cards. Yeah. Whole thing. All right, we got Jake Myers on the rookie. We got Adrian Martinez. We got Nestor on the X Factor, and we got Jazz Team of the Future Chrome, Miles Straw, Ernie Banks, Barrios. All right, gonna insert right off the bat in this basket. Next up, Seaver. We got Detmers again. We have Torque again. All right. And the X Factor here is Greinke. Cool X Factor for Greinke. And then a refractor Bobby Dalbec with a brash behind him. And Frank Robinson. Pack 3 of 4 starts with Vierling's rookie card. Reggie Jackson on the A's there. We got the Brandon Lau X Factor and the Tatis Chrome Beam team, not the Wave version. Verdugo in the City Connect. Trey Turner and Brewers Kutch again. Did they have City Connects? Maybe was this the first year? Doesn't seem right. Maybe it's just an old uniform at that point. All right, next up, Cabrera, Merrill Kelly, J-Ram, and Rendon on the X Factor. And Ken Griffey Jr. Trophy Hunters. There we go. There's a nice, cool throwback. Joe Morgan and McMahon. That picture always trips me out. So we got the Beam team. We got the Trophy Hunters. The Team of the Future. And that it? There's another insert. Anyway. Well, this is back when they printed odds on the box, too, so you can even see what you might be getting in there. Alright. Box 2 of 4. And then we'll get into some Japan edition. And some T206. Howard, Tony Gwynn, Logan Webb on the X Factor, very cool looking card. Colton Wong is a refractor, and Luis Robert is the Team of the Future. Brandon Lowe, Anthony Rendon. Maybe he will actually be on someone's Team of the Future when they actually decide to trade him. All right, what's next? Zach Short rookie card. Adalberto. We got Bob Gibson on a pretty cool X Factor. Beam Team Robert. Okay, they're just throwing all of the White Sox stuff at us. Joe Ryan's rookie card. Scooble and Montero for the Rockies. All right, Trout. Nick Allen. Chipper. X Factor Ty Cobb. Tristan McKenzie, Rizzo, and Hideki Matsui. And lastly, Posey, Stephen Kwan's rookie card, J.P. Crawford, Sevy, Mookie Betts Trophy Hunters. Yes, the senior, and Jesse Winker, also a Mariner in this set. Next, blaster. There he is, Bobby Witt Jr. Code, dear Lord, 677977. Clanahan, Giolito X Factor. We got Juan Soto, Trophy Hunters. Gaussman, Rendon again. Dontrell Willis. I think that is the standard Witt base card, but it's brown. It's a nice one. Next pack. Probably be coming at you with the pictures later today, hopefully. Tonight, Jim Abbott, Kirilloff, Kruk X Factor, and Real Muto Refractor. Manuel Rivera, Montero again. Rylan Bannon, never heard of him. Ahmed, Ty France. Yachty on the X Factor. Hunter Green, there he is. Team of the Future. Maddox and Scooble. He's got the Reds. Judge Howell. Getting the green insert. Bryson Stott rookie card. Sandy. Tommy Edman. Cardinals Edman. Oh, and there's a Julio Beam team. Very nice Julio. Power Zone and Beam team. Will Clark, Bryce Elder, Hideki Matsui. Last blaster. Parallel? Something? Insert or one insert or parallel. Ronnie in the back there, but another Bryson Stott, Mo Rivera, Sandy, O'Neal Cruz, some nice X-Fractor, his rookie, Torrey Hunter refractor, Maddox again, Ronnie, nice O'Neal X-Fractor. So we got a little taste of all maybe the top 3 out of 2022. This one's going to go to Metsy. Hope you're an O'Neal Cruz fan. We have India, Taylor Ward, Lourdes, Josh Winder, CJ Crone, refractor, Merrifield, and Drew Ellis. Tristan, Miranda, Benintendi, Yankees style, Chipper Jones, Trophy Hunters, Will Bagwell, Romsey Contreras. All right, one more pack. Oh, I got it. Yeah, Benintendi, I saw that one. Okay. Mark McGuire, Friedel rookie. Ichiro on the X-Fractor, very cool. And Wander Franco Beam team. Oh, and we got the Pete Alonso Wave Team of the Future. The rarer version of the insert for the Mets. Let's get Pete here. Matt Bax, gonna take Pete Wave. Bryce Elder. Kike. Nice Ichiro there. So let's see. Hits of the break. Stuff I got back here at least. We got that red Xander Bogaerts Triumvirates, the black Mackenzie Gore. Rookie card. That one's going to Azor actually. We got the Pete Wave. These are not numbered, I don't believe. Yeah. And the O'Neal Cruz X-Fractor Chrome rookie. The paper box. Oh, we did also get the base beam team for Julio. Paper box Team of the Future, Bobby and Power Zone Julio, both rookies. Bender and Reed Detmers on the autos. Alright, one more break here. Just a couple boxes. I think we got some T206, a couple boxes of that, and a big box of Japan edition. So let's go see what we can find. Our last box, a couple boxes of T206s, looked really empty and desolate until I dug into it. And some of the backs we had were the rarest ones you can find. The Broadleaf Clemente comped actually really well, so I guess that is the hit out of that box. Used to getting, you can see like a New Beginnings, which is a rookie variant. It's super rare, but still valuable for the rookies. And of course the image horizontal variations, Night Games, canvas stock, wood stock. All right, let's get into it. 1 Japan Hobby, 2 T206 MLB boxes. Skeeter and Crab getting the bonus spots. Angels and Dodgers on randoms because there's a bunch of extra Otani cards in here. And a few of the other Japanese players, I believe. But I know there's a bunch of extra Otani cards, which is why we made those 2 teams random only. I think I'm in this rig. What did I get? Pirates. Ooh, betting large on the Pirates. Okay. Trying to dust, and that dust is actually on the screen of my phone. So, whoops. All right, let's get it going. Let's do the. I'm gonna do the Japan first, I think. Because the minis are harder to deal with. Look for autograph and relic cards, not guaranteed. Cool shiny box. Topps Japan never disappoints. They took down the number of parallels you get, so which means they probably pumped the print run up super big for these. But they do have the Koi/Cherry 1989s in here. Cherry Tree Parallel, which I believe is to 99. Of course, and the unique of the parallels, Jade and Plum, etc. Not sure if those are the official names this year, but they have been that theme before. Let's get a look. Corbin Carroll. First Strike Zone Heroes, and Colton Cowser, the rookie, on the Koi fan. Very nice. Opening these after opening the 22 Stadium Club is like night and day. The 22 Stadium Clubs look like they were cut with like a dull scythe, and there's some farmer in there just hacking them to pieces. These are very nice. I'm going to put Cowser in one of these. Orioles today. Who's got the Orioles spot? Jay Nolt, Orioles. I'm on the Pirates. Brewers, Giants fan. Padres, Skeeter. Hebner, Jordan Walker. Pedro is Strike Zone Heroes, and Yuki Matsui on the, what is this one called? International Renown. Yuki Matsui, a rookie. Another base Cowser. Also, since this is a specialty set, all of these will ship. The normal base rules don't apply here. Unless you don't want them, you can tell me. They do have the Topps Japan foil. Used to be a nice little red flag, but Matos rookie. Albies, Christian Scott, Blake Snell, Strike Zone Heroes. Yu Darvish, Renown. Shanwell, there's a Wyatt Langford rookie card. Save him up. Next. So looking at 3 parallels, maybe? All right, Peralta, Arise, Luciano, rookie card, Chris Bryant, Mo Rivera, and the first parallel is Olevis Basabe, the Tampa Bay Ray, 275. Chris Meade, rookie, Emerson Hancock, rookie, loaded with rookie cards, Nick Gonzalez. If I remember correctly, these are pretty well collated, so it should be mostly one card, one of each player's card in here, but not quite enough for a full set. Sabe will be on first, 275. Raise spots. Seated. Red Spot Z Water Bear. Looking for those Ellies. Nolan Jones. Steele. Meckel. Cease. Arenado. And Greg Maddux Strike Zone Heroes. Andy Rodriguez. Ooh, caught that one. And Jose Rodriguez. JC on the back. That's very nice. Harris. Oldie. Strike Zone. Kikuchi. Renown. Matsui. Gavin Williams. Julio. And Junior Caminero. I like the colors, especially that orange on the Orioles over here is really nice. Nimmo. Aaron Nola, the rookie. There he is. The Error rookie. Oh, and we got a purple. There's a Yamamoto Strike Zone Heroes and the Plum Fermin to 50. 46 out of 50. Oddly numbered differently. Owen White. Volpe. Sedan. Rafaela. Could they walk off Penske's pole homer earlier today? Like 320 feet or something. Jose Fermin for the Cards. Plum to 50. Going to Shock. The good Dr. Banana. Getting the Japan parallel. Very cool. It's the Nola Rookie Error. Dial up download. I didn't know he was looking for one of those. And you got it. Congrats. Next. Look at these guys here. Plays Imanaga Strike Zone and Seiya Suzuki on the Carp Fan. Rookie Strike Zone Heroes, very cool insert. Seiya Suzuki was doing pretty well early in the year. Not sure how he's doing now, but was one of those touted 2022 prospects. It kind of fell off. There's a Merrill rookie. It's Johan Santana and Seiya again. There's a Brian Wu. Somehow the ace of the staff this year for the Mariners. Parker Meadows rookie. Harper, Canario, ASS, Musgrove, and here is our parallel. It is Giancarlo Stanton on the Cherry Blossom, 67 out of 99 for the Yankees. DMX, take home Stanton. Not quite as cool as the other Cherry Tree parallels, but still pretty cool. I don't know how well this one plays on this 2024 design. They're still pretty nice. Horvitz. Okay. Try 22s are awesome. A little more expensive, obviously, but Frelick, Sheehan, Christian Scott Heroes, and Acuna, 89, Austin Wells. Oh, I didn't change my fancy little... What's the point of having this little fancy word thing if you're not going to change it, Jan? Come on, man. 53. I knew I'd forget about that. All right. Wicks, Lawler. There's a Skeens Strike Zone Heroes, very nice, Evan Carter. And another Skeens, very cool. Okay, well, we got the Skeens 2-pack. All here. Thank you. Okay. Excuse me. Funny in these pictures, he looks just like a normal dude, but he's actually like massive. 6'6", 235. All right, Machado, Victor Scott, Kuroda as the heroes, Alvarez, 89. I'll show those off because they are neat. JHL card. Verlander and Bobby Witt Jr. There he is on the 89. Ben Brown, Senga rookie cut. Matsui again, strikes on heroes. Ichiro, all right, Ichiro on the international renown. Taylor DeLuca. Kyle Harrison. Pajes, Kodai Senga heroes. Oh, Showtime, there he is. Otani. Jackson Holiday, the rookie. Lawrence Butler. Showtime, Shohei Otani, one mighty month for Dodgers Otani. 37 for 105. That's good for 352 with 7 homers. I'm out of top loaders. I'll be going here pretty soon, okay? Pete Crow Armstrong, Murakami, and Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Hey, oh, very nice. I don't know what they call this, was Sky Blue to 150. Beautiful card for the Dodgers. Wow, nice Yamamoto on the random spot. I definitely need top loaders. Alright, definitely gonna put that one in a top loader. Beautiful Yamamoto rookie going out to Crab. Congrats to Crab. Nice card, very nice. One of the ones you definitely be looking for. Jerry Jones. Let's keep on trucking. Got 2/3 of the way through with this pack here. Alvarez, Keaton Wynn, Yuri, Garrett Cole, heroes. Jacob Young, Soderstrom. Canzone on the back, Tyler Black. Mason Wynn and Otani Strike Zone Heroes, very nice. And the Showtime Angels version. So Yoshida in there, gold cup. Alright, this time it's punching out a baker's dozen. 13 strikeouts on June 22nd, 2022 over the Royals. So, shame on you, Royals. And Strike Zone Heroes Shohei Otani as well. Very cool. So some cool cards in the Dodgers spot. 5. There's Shohei. Luis Castillo strikes on heroes. And Willie Mays, 89. Jackson Chorio, Yamamoto base card. Walker Buehler, heroes. There's another Ohtani, making a day of it. That's what that one is titled. Making a day of it. May 17th, 2024, which was Ohtani Day. He hit a home run. When you give a guy that much money, you got pretty much guaranteed that he gets his own day. Castillo, Willie Mays, these up. All right, I got 3 packs left. Still a chance for an auto. All stickers in here though, and I think there's some very rare relics. They might be Ohtani only. Andrew Abbott. Randy Johnson strike zone heroes. Jason Dominguez. 2 more Topps Japan. Sui Fermin. Ellie De La Cruz. There he is. Sonny Gray. Oh, there we go. Davis Wenzel is our auto. Very nice. Out of 500 for the Rangers. Even Topps Japan can give us autos of the guys we've never heard of. Maybe Giants fan has heard of him. That would be good because he is getting the auto. Congrats to a Giants fan for the semi-rare Topps Japan auto. Nasty. And finally, Ronnie. Back here, carrying Kenta. Strikes on heroes. There's another Ohtani, so we're getting the gamut. Colt Keith. Gilmoff. Very nice. All right. Let's do a little inventory control here. Take out the sleevables. Show off our Ohtanis. Careful with those corners. Senga, I guess. We're done. The good news is you do get quite a few 89s, and those are one of the coolest features of the box. Looks like we got 6, including Kowser up there. So 6 89s. We ended up with 4 numbered parallels. One of 4 different colors, which is really nice. Davis Wenzel auto. I'm not sure if that replaces a other parallel, but decent number of hits. One more look through this little pile here, see if I got anything to show for it. No. All right. Lots of rookies, lots of base rookies. Got a couple schemes from me. No complaining about that. These in a couple top loaders, and then we'll be on our way to T206 land. All right. So let's take a look. I think I'm just going to show off our Ohtanis first. These are the Showtime inserts. 1 Angels, 2 Dodgers. And 2 other Dodgers inserts. There's the International Round and the Strike Zone Heroes. So we got a bunch of cool Topps Japan Otanis. That's the Crab for getting the Dodgers version. And Skeeter, I believe, for the Angels. And the 89s, Acuna, Alvarez, Bobby Witt Jr., Willie Mays, and Seiya Suzuki, and the rookie Colton Cowser right here. Go fan. I'll see if I can remember the numbers here. Yamamoto was the 150, I believe, on the Sky Blue. Giancarlo, I believe, was the 99, yep, on the Cherry Blossom. Then we had Fermin and Basabe. I can't remember. Fermin was 50, the purple was 50, and 75, the Jade. And the auto, the Davis Wenzel auto. So, not a bad haul out of our single Topps Japan hobby. Let's see if we can get any cool minis, you know? I'm excited. Gotta get rid of this. Nuts. Little tip I picked up from P-Bro. Shout out Pierce. The unequivocal winner of our break battle last night. Absolutely destroyed me. Got the red out of 5. Got an orange. Got a numbered auto. I think in my second hobby I had 2 or 4 Topps Fractors out of 499, which is ridiculous. So he ended up with a lot more points than me. All right, here's our 2 T206 boxes. Same teams and everything. These are from DA Card World. It did say 4-box carton each one. I don't know what that means, but I did ask my rep, and she did tell me that these were out of cartons. So, not dead stock. That's great. Not dead stock, was a cold stock. All right, 40 cards. 1 in 4 boxes has an auto. 1 hit type thing, and we should have a bunch of parallel backs as well. So Mackenzie Gore is blank back. Wow, okay. And Julio on the 210 blank back, I believe, is printed to 10. I have to look it up again, but that is a rare one. Mackenzie Gore, right off the bat, Gore blank back. That is worth a tiny top loader. Skeeter on the Nats. Getting the Gore blank back. It would be funny if let's just show it like this and no one will know what it is. But it's a blank back. That's all you need to know. There's a Julio. Nice. Bregman, Tuve, Senga, Ryan Sandberg, Dizzy Dean, Perez, Colon, and Riley Green. No other alternate backs. All right, Johnny Bench is going to be Piedmont back. Johnny Bench, Ripken, Valdi, Zuna, Juan Soto, Reagans, Hoffner, Wheeler, Davis Schneider, and Mark McGwire looking really red-faced there. There we go. There's a Caparol back for Cal Ripken Jr. More rare than Piedmont, but I think that's the next tier, which is still not super rare. Hicko's back. Ryan McMahon is going to be Piedmont, and Ranger Suarez is the canvas stock out of 25. Not numbered, but they were printed to 25. So, Ranger, the more conventional hit, I guess. Phillies, dial up, download. Takes the canvas, Ranger Suarez. I think it was BB Smith. Can't remember who it was. Hit a Randy Johnson. canvas stock, and I bought it from him. That's the story. That's all. Evan Carter, rookie. Frank Robinson. Marco. All right. Baggie number 4. What should you miss at 1.75? How silly do I sound at 1.75? I think I talk fast anyway. Do we get another 210? It's Jackson Holiday. That's a good one to have. And another Piedmont. So Jackson Holiday on the 210. Yamamoto rookie. That's very nice. Coco Crisp. Okay. Yamamoto is also standard back. Okay. Yamamoto, Julio, and Holiday. Nice 210s. These are 1 per box, I believe. It looks like we got a bonus. They're all Old Mill back. I think I was looking into getting more. Can't remember if I pulled the trigger or not. Let's go back and look. But I would like to. I'd like to get our own cartons too. All right. I'll have these up. I might as well put them in here. Box number 2. Let's take a look. See if we can beat a blank back and a canvas stock. And an extra 210 with a rookie. High profile rookie. That's the back. Okay. All right, here we go. And then I'll leave you to your families and friends, and beds and dinners, etc. All right, what do we got here? Seiya Suzuki. 210 is going to be Jackie Robinson. Very cool. Seiya is a Piedmont. Trouty. Fergie. Frank Thomas. There's an Imanaga rookie and a Wyatt Langford. And a Mo Vaughn for the Angels. One guy I never liked seeing come up to the plate against the Mariners. And Jackie on the 210. All right. Number 2. Pitch is okay, but it was fast. Yeah, 1.5 is probably the fastest I like to go. So I'm just watching and not listening. Oh, there we go. There's a New Beginnings. It's Jared Jones. New Beginnings for the Pirates. I believe that's mine. With the Japan. Yep, Max Moronic gets the Jared Jones New Beginnings. Decent value there. Obviously not the pirate we were looking for, but take it. Cool card. Cool background. Paul Reagan's American Beauty back. That's a little bit more rare. Buster. Kyle Manzardo in there. Okay. Next up, there's Trout again, and he is going to be just a Piedmont back. All right. And a Caparol for Tatis. Nothing wild in these base cards. Last pack. We got our New Beginnings. See if we can get anything else out of here. The American Beauty, a decent back. All right. Lawrence Butler is a Piedmont back. There's a nice rookie on an alt back. Molitor is a Caparol. And Jason Dominguez, standard rookie here. Hugo, Machado, and Garrett Crochet. So looking at the New Beginnings, it's going to carry this box with a few good rookies and a few good backs. We got the Cole Reagan's American Beauty back. All right. Piedmont back is 1 and 1.8 packs, so that's like 2 a box. Caparol 1 and 3, Old Mill 1 and 5, Polar Bear 1 and 7, Principe 1 and 10, American Beauty is 1 and 15 packs, so that's almost 4 boxes. So that's 1 per case. That's not too bad for Cole Reagans. The American Beauty. Like I said, the Piedmonts are about 2 a box. Caparol's about 1 or 2 a box. Got 3 Caparols and a bunch of Piedmonts. So that tracks. Caparol was Paul Molitor. Piedmont. Well, it's Butler rookie. Caparol, Tatis. Piedmonts here. McMahon, Fergie, Seiya, and Trout. Caparol here is Cal Ripken Jr. And the last Piedmont, Johnny Bench. The alternate backs. Got the Frank Robinson 210 out of here. Frank Robinson. Jackie Robinson. T210 out of here for the Dodgers. Along with the Julio and the Jackson Holiday. All right. Nice red cards there. The Yamamoto rookie along with the Langford, Dominguez, and Imanaga. All rookies in there. Like I said, we got the American Beauty back. We got the blank back Mackenzie Gore. Probably the most impressive one. Blank back is 10 copies of this Mackenzie Gore mini. The 25 out of 25 canvas stock. And Jared Jones might be in Kansas. New beginnings. So, back there. All right. Thank you for joining in with me on this Mega Rip afternoon/evening. Clearing the deck because next week we got Series 2 and we have plenty of it. So, I'll be back ripping some Series 2, hoping to open up some cool stuff. Maybe not a lot of big names, but you know what? They still put a lot of stuff in there. We got Mookie Betts autos. We got all kinds of stuff in there. So who knows what we can get. Cool down a little bit for us, but, you know, pulling like 5 1-of-1s in a month and a half is a little too much to ask. So anyway, thanks again for joining me.